Hey everyone, what's happening? Welcome to Redmen TV. eFootball Pro Evolution Soccer 2020 is out now, and obviously we want to focus, as we always do, on how the mighty Reds stack up in this game. First and foremost, obviously massive disappointment for us that the Liverpool licence was lost, but fear not, thanks to our friends at PES Universe, you can get the Liverpool updated kit for the home kit, the away kit and the third kit as well. I'll put a link in the description underneath if you want to go through, get involved with those guys. Absolutely amazing work being done in the PES community. So if that's a deal breaker for you, consider the deal breaker broken. Let's have a closer look then at the mighty Reds and see how they stack up this season. Great to see some improvements across the board for the European champions. The best three players at the club this season, as you'd imagine. Virgil van Dijk, Mohamed Salah and Alisson Becker as well. We've got Sadio Mane at 89 rated, Roberto Firmino 87, Fabinho 85, and Andy Robbo at 85 as well. Some really interesting things in terms of how the players have been constructed, because player ID is a really big thing in the game. Something you don't really notice until you play the game itself. And in that regard, whereas Trent's likeness probably needs fixing a little bit in terms of how he plays, in terms of how he lines up and crosses the ball spot on. They've got individual playing traits. So Origi and Shaqiri, both of those players have the super sub ability. Mohamed Salah's got gamesmanship, so's Mane, and Bobby Firmino's got no look passing. Always good to see. No, no pun intended. How do they stack up then in terms of the best players in the game? So obviously Virgil van Dijk, 91 rated, Liverpool's best player. In terms of other centre-halves, Gerard Piqué is 90 rated, Rafa Varane 87, and Sergio Ramos is 90 as well. In the goalkeeping department, Barcelona's Marc-Andre ter Stegen's only 89, and the same goes for Man City's Ederson as well, so Alisson above both of them. One thing that was noted, Chris actually mentioned to me, are Liverpool's fullbacks rated high enough, with Trent being 84, Robbo being 85. Marcelo, I guess widely considered to be the best left back in the world, 86 rated, and Kyle Walker's 85 as well. So there and thereabouts, and can you consider that Trent being 20 in the game will have a naturally higher ceiling? So if you play with him on My Club or a Master League, his ability to go higher will be far better than both of those players. For me, I thought Fabinho was a little bit underpowered, but again, 85 rated for the DM. Maybe his individual stats I think could do with tweaking a little bit higher, but in terms of his overall rating, Fernandinho's an 86, so I'd say he's probably the best DM in the Premier League. So again, not too dissimilar. And then in terms of the forward position, Mane, Firmino and Salah, how they stack up. Messi's 94 rated and looks freakishly realistic. Ronaldo is also 94 rated, and then bringing it close to home, Raheem Sterling at City 89 and Sergio Aguero 91. So I think all told across the board, I think Liverpool are pretty well rated. How they play is obviously key to that, and they are a fantastic team to play with. They have a physicality, really suits Liverpool's play style. But yeah, as mentioned, if you get in the game, the bare bones game, it's going to be massively annoying. Liverpool are. So at least no Merseyside Reds this time, but highly recommended. Go and get the PES Universe option file, because it looks genuinely spectacular this season, and you get all the kits for all the Premier League teams and all the updated names, etc. The patch is due to drop, so the updated rosters are coming out a couple of days after release. So Master League will kick off with that. Stay tuned on my personal channel and on the Twitch channel as well if you want more from that. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. Let us know your thoughts on the Liverpool player ratings in the comments section underneath. And yeah, how do they stack up in your mind against the FIFA ratings? Have you played the game yet? Let us know. See you all soon. Ta-da.